Hey guys, welcome back to another layout update. I've gotten a lot done so far from the last update. I haven't really got anything new. Just moved my track down here and got a big piece of plywood. I forget, it's something over 69. I think it's 48 over 69. It's a big piece. I might get more and convert it into a big table and get some more track in the future. Hopefully, I'll show you guys my whole layout for now. Alright, so over here, I just set it up. It's my same exact oval like in that small room. Now on a wooden bench, I'll elevate it up by another older table I used to have. As you can see, I just put all my stuff on it, put the track and the siding. Lined up all my older locomotives. Hopefully, I get a chance to all convert them to DCC. And add nice LED bright lights on them and fix them up if I ever can. There's like about right now 8 of them waiting. I got them all a while back, so I'll show you guys some of my engines I haven't shown you so far. Alright, so over here I got this like almost a year ago. Back then this is a Bachmann Spectrum Amtrak F40PH number 242. It was about $40 off of some site. It was really good. All the lights worked and everything. Not as bright as I thought, but like it's a nice model. Bachmann Spectrum is pretty nice, and yeah, I mean it still works. But right now I have a DCC layout, and my DC controller somewhere upstairs. I'm not sure where it is. I either don't want to get it, but here's an overview. It's a nice engine, still runs. I don't know if I'm either going to be selling it or converting it either, but it's pretty nice, so yeah. Okay, now over here, I really value this engine a lot. This is also a DCC Bachmann GP40 for CSX number 4451 in the boxcar scheme. I got this locomotive from my teacher last year for being a great student. She was really nice enough. It was about $50 off of Amazon, and I'm really thinking about converting this and adding ditch lights and brighter LEDs, and looking over some stuff for this locomotive. Very nice. All the details on. Nothing that wrong about it. It runs smooth. It's DCC, sadly. It has these kinds of markers at the end either. Had not operating number boards. Just it's DCC. Its future is to be DCC, but right now it's DC, but it's a nice, perfect working locomotive. I really like it. Alright guys, so the next engine here I have is a very, very old, I think like almost 20-year-old locomotive in a model. This is Conrail. I'm not even sure what it is. I think it's a GP38. Or GP40 even. So it's kind of, should end the video. It has like, one light on the nose, and then one light on top, and like number boards, Conrail. Pretty nice. It's really shiny. It's one of these very old locomotives. I actually got this for $1 from a yard sale. Someone was willing to give out this locomotive. Now it kind of ran great in DC. It's a DC, obviously. It's very old. Yeah, those old horn couplers. It's very refurbished and shiny. Yeah, it's okay. The wheels are a little covered in strings, which slows it down. But I'm thinking about probably selling this locomotive because I don't think I can easily convert this. This is a very old locomotive. I mean, it's pretty. One side has metallics, one doesn't. So, if anyone wants this, let me know. Maybe I'll sell it off of eBay and other sites. I'm not sure. If anyone's interested, yeah, I will likely to give it to you maybe for like $10, $20. It still runs. The headlight kind of works. It's an okay locomotive. Alright guys, now this is a very, very special engine. This is my first CSX locomotive I ever got. It's a CSX GP38-2, and I'll explain to you in a minute why it's a shell. The number is 2559. It's an Athearn locomotive. It came in the iron horse set for CSX, along with a gondola, boxcar, tanker, and a caboose, all in the boxcar scheme, except for the caboose and this engine. But it's very nice. It's another one awaiting to be having a new body, some new guard railings, LED lights, ditch lights, and some future repairs. And I really hope I get it to run again. So otherwise, I have the guard railing, the hand railings for it. They're upstairs as well. Gotta find them. The number boards worked. Everything was fine with this locomotive in the beginning. There was just a very weird thing that happened to this locomotive like a few weeks after I got. When I opened the shell, because the engine stopped working randomly a few days after that, and I accidentally lightly dropped it like at least 2 locomotives the size, and it fell. And bam! It was all right though. And then when I popped the shell out, kind of broke something down here. That's when I didn't know a lot about model railroading, and some pieces of horn are broken, so I'm not going to give this out. I might repair the shell myself. Of course, took the light cables down, the wires to control the engine were all tangled for some reason. I had no idea how that happened. I think the motor burned or something, or I ran it too fast, so I burned out the motor. But all the wires are tangled, so I don't know if that's the case, but yeah. It's a nice locomotive. It still has a lot of detail. It's missing its bottom, missing the frame, the wheels, fuel tank, and the couplers and the guard railings. So I'll work on this locomotive a little bit. And yeah, I still really like it. I really hope it becomes something. And yeah. Alright, now these engines you see are these 3. There's a 4th one down there. These, when I had my DC before the DCC, these were my favorite engines, along with the Jeep that I got over there. This one, its brother down here. These are 2 NS GB38 high hoods, I think. Some of these were custom built, some bad ditch lights and air vents on them. Maybe the guy watching this, please send me a message, because I have your engines. Came in a group of 4 with 3 of these engines, and then a yellow GTX F45 upstairs. I have a Conrail. This is not really the most realistic looking Conrail. Honestly, I took off one of the decals with an American flag on it. It has a random BNSF logo underneath. So maybe this could even be an ex-BNSF Heritage 1 engine. Not sure. Has a CCR patch over it. It also has working ditch lights, as you can see, white random ditch lights on it. NS, this is the other high hood, GB38 high hood. 65, 61 also, and this one's ditch lights work. Obviously, so sorry about that. I can't show you guys the ditch lights. These locomotives are fine. These are all Jeep 38s. You know, these actually might be Jeep 40s, my bad. Might be because of the vents, yeah. And all these locomotives are great. I don't even know what I should do with them yet. I still have a lot of planning for that. And another one of these engines I used to love was this one before I actually cracked the coupler off. I definitely might sell this one. It's been on my, it's a GE C40-8. Now, honestly, these are obviously gone, so anyone willing to have this, at least maybe for $50, you can easily replace the coupler for like less than $1, like 50 cents. This engine's DC, it works. There's only the headlights are pretty bright and the number boards work. Has some scratches. Front coupler works great. There's like these realistic figures in the cab. It's NS C40-8 8688. It's a nice locomotive. There's nothing really dirty or rusted about it. It has all metallic wheels. It runs super nicely, and I'll give you guys some overlooks of the engine. It's a really smooth running engine. I really like it. Still, even though it's a DC and these Norfolk Southern engines are gone. They're being rebuilt to C40-9 top hat engines. But yeah, this is a very nice locomotive. All the detail is still on. Logo, nothing really scratched. Just little scratches everywhere, but I still got the nice GE logo there. Got the nice red wire in front. And the couplers still work and stuff. Everything is fine. Another figure on the guy. This is like the open window, facing with the guy up here. Look at the horn and all the exhaust and everything. The rear lights work as well. I don't think they're that bright though, but you know, this is an older locomotive as well. So yeah, it's a nice engine, and I used to like it when I ran it. I really wanted it. It's worth about 40 or 50. I'll sell it for, or less than that. I'm not sure, but yeah. Alright guys, so here is what came with my CSX Iron Horse set. I don't know if in the last layout update, if I showed you that the box was in the background somewhere, that I showed taking something off of it, but it's up there, and you can get it from your local hobby shop or online. I think they still have sets like these. The set came with something like this. You know, all these are CSX. These cars are kind of fictional. There's no actual really CSX cars. There's not that many of them I know. They're boxcar schemed. What I really like is the gondola with the realistic loads. I think there's some kind of fuel, air tanks or fuel tanks. It's nice. This boxer is really nice. Reflective stripes on it as well. You guys might have saw it in some of my videos. So just came with these 4 cars, and of course the Jeep over there. I showed you guys that CSX 2559 used to be leading this train when I got my first train set ever. Before that, I used to own 2 cars off of eBay with horn couplers. I have no idea where those are now. Hope to find them and may sell them to some of you guys or anybody I know. So yeah. Alright guys, so I really hope you enjoyed the layout update. Not really much I'm saying I still have all the cars up here. Just right now waiting to be placed, and all the engines over here. I have a lot of stuff going on in my layout. My oval and everything. Sorry about that. I have a lot of stuff going on. Sorry, I'm keep moving my camera around. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Got the brightness here, guys, is just really bad, but here are my 2 beautiful engines, all my other beautiful engines and cars over here. Hope you guys enjoyed the layout update, and I'll see you next time. Bye.